Akira just gave back the Hellverine spirit to Logan. So Logan now is the Hellverine. This is Hellverine issue 3. Benjamin Percy knows how to write Wolverine books, and Ghost Rider too. But man, this book is good. Gory, horror-esque, bunch of action. Who can ever love it? We get a small origin story for this new general named General Harms that pretty much started the new project. It's called Project Hellfire. General Arms was going to like country by country, fighting every war, taking everybody out, being evil as shit. And then he went to this church where he was not supposed to go into. He sees a skull with a cross on it, and he decides, you know what, I'm gonna go see what it is. When he goes to see this skull, whatever, he gets shot in the eye from, like, I guess, a civilian that he didn't know was alive. He goes, poof, and he's dead, right? But then he decided to sacrifice his own soul to this statue thing with this horns on it. It's like a, you know, demonic entity. By sacrificing his own soul, he can live forever, but he also has to serve this demonic spirit and kill people and take their souls, pretty much. Outside of DC, we see Logan in that burning house that we saw in the last issue, and the family of one of the Hellverine spirits. The wife gives him a bike. He's like, thanks, darling. He decides, you know what, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna find Akira and the rest of these Project Hellfire demons. This guy named Leon Townsend comes to the Project Hellfire below the Pentagon. He knows about what's going on with Project Hellfire and he wants to join it. And if you guys don't know who Leon is, he's actually one of the survivors from the people that General Arms digged up from the ground. I guess there was like a small group of military men that went out that did like a mission. And like I said, he was the last one survived and he's paralyzed. General Arms actually agreed to Townsend, said that, hey, you could join Project Hellfire, get your suit ready, you're gonna get into the program. Outside of DC, right, or I should say in DC, this is the Washington Monument, if I'm not mistaken. We see Hellverine going flying up there, right? And he's pretty much waiting for the Project Hellfire soldiers to come out. The Secretary of State and General Arms right here are pretty much talking about this whole situation with Project Hellfire and how if this doesn't work, they're gonna get fired. But two of the Project Hellfire soldiers come up, they're like, bleh. And General Arms is like, fuck, get in the car. These Project Hellfire soldiers, they're called the Destroyers. Forgot to mention that. One of the Destroyers legit killed the Secretary of the State, chomps her head off. Like that, straight up kills her. General Arms, though, makes a run for it. And he's like, nah, I'm out of here. That's when Hellverine shows up and he's like, bitch, take some Hellfire. Breaks her jaw and then goes, stabs her ass, like, or her chest, I should say, and kills her. General Harms, though, he gets a gun full of holy water and tries to shoot at them. But one of the destroyers goes, flies away, and Hellverine follows while getting shot by General Arms. We see Hellverine pretty much screech out so loud that you can hear over 50 miles, and Logan hears him and sees his own son. He grabs his son, and he doesn't know that the Spirit of Vengeance, whatever, is actually keeping his son alive, and takes on the Spirit of Vengeance and becomes the Hellverine.